Dislikes were an integral part of YouTube's design as a platform, but unfortunately YouTube disagreed. In November of 2021, the dislike counter was removed, but not without controversy. Let me read you a few sentences from YouTube's co-founder Jod, detailing his perspective on the removal of dislikes. The ability to easily and quickly identify bad content is an essential feature of a user-generated content platform. Why? Because not all user-generated content is good. It can't be. In fact, most of it is not good, and that's okay. The idea was never that all content is good. The idea was, however, that among the flood of content, there are great creations waiting to be exposed. And for that to happen, the stuff that's not great has to fall by the side as quickly as possible. The process works, and there's a name for it: the wisdom of the crowds. The process breaks when the platform interferes with it. Then the platform invariably declines. Does YouTube want to become a place where everything is mediocre? Because nothing can be great if nothing is bad. Dislikes provide you with an immediate reaction to a video's content, and without them, you can find yourself lost in YouTube's ecosystem, floating around endlessly in space, with no clear direction of where you are or where you should go. It's harder to discover new channels that you enjoy without the dislike button. There's no longer that rating at the bottom of the video that determines the quality of the content. The like button just becomes akin to the view count. It's a number that only goes up. There's nothing to oppose it. If a video is controversial, you might never know. The most infamous YouTube videos now feel supported. You must now waste your time watching an entire tutorial video to figure out whether it works or not. We only have so much time. We shouldn't waste it with a bad video or an outdated tutorial. If you want to find good content, the dislike button is your best friend. It lets you find content faster. I don't know about you guys, but personally I have standards. And believe it or not, I actually care about the quality of the content I consume. I don't want to waste my time with mediocre content from a channel I've never watched before. If only there was a way to get back the dislike button. What? Really? So, what if I told you there was a way to restore the dislike button? Using a community-made browser extension, you can actually view a pretty accurate estimate of the number of dislikes a video possesses. The extension is able to calculate how many times the dislike button has been pressed, and for me it's worked beautifully. On my two most popular videos I've ever published, the dislike extension was only off by 1. Apart from the fact that you can actually see dislikes again, the extension provides a few bonus features. You can now unround the numbers if you prefer the format, and the bar and buttons colors can be changed. It works for all the most popular internet browsers, excluding Safari and Internet Explorer. Although, I feel like if you're still using either of those, then maybe it's time to update. I also highly recommend pairing this extension with the thumbnail rating bar for YouTube extension. This extension shows the ratio right under the video before you even click on it. Installing these two extensions will make navigating YouTube so much less of a hassle. Having the immediacy of that bar right under the videos works perfectly and will save you even more time. Alright, so that's all this video entails. If I've convinced you, then go ahead and download the extensions from the links below. These extensions will truly make your life easier and grant you much more time. And remember, we only have so much time.